Hello, welcome to your movement snacks. I'm Helen Type from iCareIMove. Here we go, team. Okay, so we're using a band, and the bands are marvellous because they're very, very easy to work with. So we're not knotting it or tying it today. It's a straight arm, and we're going to start by working core and shoulders. So stretch the band. So what I'm looking for is to avoid any slack. So you've got a good stretch band between right and left hand, and you're squeezing into your shoulder blades. Now this is about posture. So drawing the fist back to your chest. Now, if you know me and you've been working with us for a while, what you'll start to understand is that we'd rather just encourage you to just move more and sit less, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so let's have a look. Draw in, release away. Draw in, squeeze your shoulder blades. So they're your drivers, your shoulder blades and your back muscles are drawing your arms backwards and pulling the band to your chest with resistance. Okay? So this is really important. Now, to work one arm at a time is a bit cheeky, but it really works your core muscles. When we talk about core, this is the muscles that are keeping you upright and help you with balance. I can't stress how important it is to engage core muscles constantly, particularly as you age. Core is related to your pelvic floor. Men and women have pelvic floor. It's all really important stuff to live well and live longer. Now we're going to have a little change now. Take the band behind you, pop it where your bra is, if you wear a bra, but under your shoulders. I'm so naughty. Now all we're going to do is press away. Some of the fundamental movements of life are push, pull, press, rotate. We're pressing away. Now, once again, encouraging, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be more than what you're doing. We're stretching the arms forward, my knuckles are pointing forward and my hands pointing downwards. Now we come into some lovely rotation, stretching the band, keeping the shoulders and the wrists lower than the ears. Your ears not earrings, or your shoulders are not earrings, rotating away. If you can, keep the lower body still. Squeeze your shoulder blades. So this is about the back side of your body. You're squeezing your shoulders. This helps you with more of an upright posture. So we're not slouching. And these days we're on our phones, we're looking down, we're getting issues with neck and shoulders. So everything we do is functional movement patterns. Watch it and then play. That's the point of the movement snacks. Give things a go that don't look particularly complicated. We're not putting any rhythm into it. Just move, just move. Oh, this is a bit of a killer. Tiny little presses, tiny, weeny, little presses, tiny, weeny. Did you notice my hands changed direction? So instead of palms down, it's palms forward. Ooh, this is a little killer. Oh, and now a slight up and down movement. To understand, you have many muscles in your back and shoulders. So every movement, even a small adjustment with your hands, will create new muscle movement in your body. Circling forward and circling backwards. Yay, all good stuff. Keep brace. So when I say keep brace, think about tension at the bottom of your ribs. So you're pulling your belly into your backbone. And again, by pulling your belly into your backbone, you are engaging your core muscles. I love doing one side only stuff because it's clever for the brain, it's good for your body, and it further challenges core stability. Well done by now. Your shoulders might be smarting, you might be slightly whimpering. Let's shake it off. Oh, a little hug. Little hug. You've got this. Okay, so we're going to try and work internal, external shoulder rotation. What does that mean? Take the band behind you, one fist up to the sky, the other fist will hold in the lower back but will push downwards. Why? We do this movement as a measure of longevity. A tea towel, a tie, whatever it is, just work on this movement, okay? So there's a forward, so you're working your triceps, your bingo wings, which is really exciting. Let's try and do it on the other side. That's how I get into position. I sweep the band around my head. One arm pushes up, you know, like that rock and roll. Oh God, the Bay City Rollers. That's how I saw myself then. One arm pushing down, one arm pushing up. So this is shoulder, this is tricep, this is core, internal shoulder rotation, external shoulder rotation. So we measure this as you get older as well, you know, to see whether you can do up your bra, wash your hair. And that's important because we need to live well at home, right? So this type of movement applies to everyone. This is just good old functional movement patterns. And I can tell you this, there's a lot of people that can't put their arms up their back or touch between their shoulder blades. So worth having a go, team. Keep it light, keep it fun. Now this time we're going to draw the elbows into the ribs. So you squeeze in your upper arms into your rib cage, and then you're going to use the resistance of the band to push the arms out wider. Now I can see myself on camera as well, and I notice my own imbalances in my own body, but I'm work in progress like the rest of us. Remember what I said about one side only. Give it a go and your shoulders will thank you. In fact, you will thank us, but just not today. One day you'll go, oh, I'm really glad Helen and Pat told you this stuff. But gripping the band is tough on your hands, so it's important to release your hands, stretch out your lovely hands, which have held people and held life, and we neglect them. Anyway, that's that for today. Remember where we are, iCareIMove. You can contact us by email, info@icareimove.com. We love you. Keep going. Just move more and sit less.